just wanted to chat with you real quick. I know over the last couple of weeks, I've had a pretty harsh stance around coding, and I get that, and there's a time and place for that. I want to go into something deeper that I was feeling today around coding, and like I get so many messages around it, and it just, people are so torn. I can't get myself to do it, or it's very hard. I just keep getting frustrated. People who have jobs and then they're trying to come back and then code an hour a day or whatever. And today's message, I just want to keep it very, very simple. My purpose here is just to make sure that you are getting value, that you're doing something with coding in your journey as a software developer where you're progressing forward and further. So let's try something very simple today. Very easy, okay? Instead of trying so hard on yourself and trying to be motivated to go all in, to obsess and to go crazy, which is a lot of times my message. And I do believe in it, okay? There's a time and place for that. But if you're not in momentum and you're feeling out of momentum, let's start with something really simple. I'll prescribe you something specific that if you do that starting today, or just even do it today or tomorrow, it'll help you tremendously in coding, okay? Even with myself, when I'm not motivated or I'm not excited about something and my body is not feeling it, really all that's happening is my body isn't giving me dopamine for that thing that I want to be doing. It's just like, hey, I'm not going to give you a lot of dopamine for this today. And you're like, fuck. Like, I got to go and get my dopamine now from swiping on Instagram and swiping through Twitter and swiping through TikTok and Instagram Reels. But when you have that happen, here's what you need to do. You just need to give yourself one small thing to do, and then just do that. And once you do that, your body and your mind will automatically start getting into momentum. So let's try something specific today, and a very easy one. And here's what it is. I want you to set a schedule, okay? I want you to just put in your calendar for tomorrow, a 2-hour block of when you're going to code. That's it. I don't need you to do some heroic Herculean effort where you spend 10 to 15 hours a day coding. I don't need you to quit your other job so you really obsess over coding. Let's just start off with something very, very simple. Can we do that? Let's just start off with schedule it on your calendar for 2 hours. That's it for tomorrow. Okay, could you do that? Okay, that's a very easy step, and I hope and I think that you could take that step and do it. Just find a time. Okay, so let's just work through it together. Maybe you might be able to do it in the morning. So cool, let's block 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning. But if you can't do it in the morning, maybe you could do it after work. So fine, let's do a 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. block. Then I don't need you to be coding hard. I don't need you to be obsessing over a lot of things. I just need you to be doing something very simple, which is all you're going to do at that time is you're just going to show up. You're just going to sit there and do something related to coding for 2 hours. Okay. You can be coding and then you're doing research. You could be doing coding and just kind of listening to music. And it doesn't need to be an aggressive session. It could be pretty simple. Okay. And here's the second step that I'm going to give you. So the first step is schedule it on your calendar and actually follow through and do it. Okay. So that's the first step. That's the most important. The second step is optional, but do it and I'll hold you accountable. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. Preferably take a photo of you coding. Okay, so like literally flip your phone, take a photo where it has you in the camera, okay, and then it has your laptop or computer or monitor, whatever you're using, right, in the frame of you showing you coding as accountability, okay, and tag me at CleverKazi, CleverQazi. So just tag me at CleverKazi on Instagram. That's it. And I'll repost all of your thing. But more importantly than anything, okay, I want to use this as accountability for you. And it also gets me to see who this message is really helping. And I want to focus less so much on the algorithm. The algorithm helps because it gets the message out to most people. But I also just want to focus more deeply working with you one-on-one. Okay, so just do that. Send me a screenshot. Tag me. And do your 2-hour coding block. If you're committing to that, just drop in the comments below, I'm committed to coding tomorrow. Okay, so for any one of you who's going to be doing that tomorrow, drop it below, I'm committed to coding tomorrow. And then I'll check in with you tomorrow and we'll see how you guys did. All right, I'm excited. I love your face. Drop the comment below, and I'll see you